So the Gigabyte 3 Plus, what's neat about that, it's going to give us a 24-inch printing capability. So we can actually do larger with cheap plastic. I've had bigger printers. I've got a $240,000 printer in the background, but that one was expensive for students to run. This one is up to 24-inch, and you can use really cheap plastic. You can buy it yourself. It's cheaper for everyone to get involved with. Well, what we're going to do is basically print some 24-inch samples to give people large-scale printing. But then it's just for students to use. You know, it's not here for us. It's just to give the students another tool in this fabrication lab that they can use to learn how to do things, how to apply the technology they want to use. Now they can print parts like an A-arm for suspension. They can actually do life-size parts for suspension for a bicycle, a motorcycle, a car, you know, a go-kart, a robot. They can do more complete parts for like a wing for a RC airplane or something like that. Before, if we wanted to, we have plans for an RC airplane, the pieces are 6 inches. You know, if we wanted to scale that up, we really couldn't do it, but now we can scale it up. Now we can go from a fighter plane to a bomber. Well, we did the PPE during the beginning of COVID, which was actually kind of scary because nobody knew what to expect. And we did a lot of really careful, you know, cleaning everything. You go home, you strip all your clothes off and throw it in the wash, you know, all that stuff. We've gotten our shots since then, and we've had people coming back in. So we have some daily users, and we have a couple of new people coming in. We've talked to you know, Robbie has some people he sends over every now and then for innovation. The really neat thing about that printer is, one, even from a teaching perspective, it's so large that people can gather around it. And it's very transparent. Usually they're up in the rack, you have to kind of look through the front. This printer is plastic all the way around to keep your hands out of it, but very easy for people to see what it's doing. So for my instruction, you know, an introduction to 3D and how they work, it's gonna be really nice. Really want to see the students come back. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to see more people doing things in here, not just the onesies and twosies. And I want to see, you know, 6 to 10 people coming here during the day. Or right now, we're not even scheduling use of the machine because there's just so few people using it. But we need to get to the point where the people are using the machines more. And that'll be really cool because the ultimate reason for all the sacrifice you got, the extra time and effort you put through here, is to help somebody succeed. And that's really cool to see. And I can tell you, I've been here about 25 years. I can only say in about 5 or 6 instances where I really made an impact on a person, where I know I did. The rest of them, you don't know. You know, you just hope you make an impact. And that's probably true of any teaching and instructional scenario. Please come here, bring your kids if you want to. Little kids, you know, it's gotta be 16 or older, and they've gotta be, you know, willing or interested to learn and work on their own projects. We're not here to find you a project. We're here to help you with your project. Kids catch on real quick, and generally even older people catch on quick. It's not hard, just intimidating to look at.